Y'all like my shirt? I made a video about it. I made an announcement. I just released this in collaboration with a t-shirt designer. So if you want a shirt like this, you can find it on payhip.com/Camille. I'll drop the link down below if you want to support your girl. So yeah, let's get into today's video. What's up, YouTube family? It's your girl Camille back with another video. And on my YouTube channel, I focus on mostly all things real estate. So for today, I wanted to talk with you guys, just a short video on why I decided to join a team most recently. So for any of you who have been following my journey, you know that I recently got my real estate license in the state of North Carolina last year, 2020. I got my license officially on July 6th, I want to say, and I officially joined a brokerage firm July 15th. I personally decided to go with Keller Williams. I felt like Keller Williams was a great fit just for like my overall personality. The culture is just very youthful at my office. The commission splits were pretty good. The training is immaculate. The broker in charge there really drew me in, and they are, you know, with the times with technology, and I just feel like that was a good fit for me to continue with my entrepreneurial journey, but like in real estate. And typically when you join a firm, you are joining as an independent agent, to where you are helping people to buy and sell real estate on your own. Alternatively, you can join a firm and decide to join a team. Usually teams are, you know, small teams of 2 to whatever many people can be on a team. I've seen some pretty large teams out there, and they work together as a unit, kind of relying on each other for support and sharing resources and knowledge and things like that. When I initially got my license, you know, like everybody, I was super excited, I was super motivated, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna promote and advertise and market, and you know, all of these leads are gonna come flowing in, people are gonna be ready to buy a house. Well, of course, like most people, I was quickly surprised to see that not a lot of people were actually ready to buy a house. A lot of people were thinking of buying a house in my immediate circle, in my sphere of influence, but a lot of people unfortunately weren't ready at this specific time. In my sphere of influence, people were mainly 1 to 2, maybe even 3 years out, between that 1 and 3 year window time frame of looking to buy a home. So those are leads that I have to nurture over time to let them know, like, hey, I'm still here. Whenever you're ready to buy or sell, I'm your girl. But unfortunately, like, I'm not that, I don't want to say unfortunately, but I'm not that like pressy person, but my follow-up game is strong. So if you're telling me that you're looking to buy within 1 to 3 years, then you know I'm going to put you on a drip campaign and just follow up with you every now and then, just to see how everything is coming along, see if you have any questions, blah 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 blah. But that is not what this video is about. This video is about why I decided to join a team. So you guys, first couple of months in real estate, I guess you can say, because I told you I joined on July 15th of 2020. I got my first deal in August. So the next month I was working with like an active buyer. We end up closing on that home in October. And then literally right after we closed on that home, I took a girls trip. I was pregnant at the time, and right after that girls trip, I had my baby. So that's not an excuse as to why I didn't produce more, but I also was literally hospitalized for, you know, my birth, and then having to, my baby actually was a preemie baby, and so I was going to the hospital day in and day out. So I did cut back a lot of time in my real estate career. But anyways, I was still kind of like doing both. I was momming and still doing like the whole real estate stuff. And it came to December where I was like, I think like I will feel more comfortable, for me personally, being on a team where the team has, a lot of experience and they're versed in a lot of the contracts and just that like support. I get a kick out of being like on a team and a team environment, just like the supportive and collaborative effort of everything. I'm good on myself too, like I am self motivated, but I feel like being on a team kind of excels that and propels that a lot further. So that was a decision that I decided to make, and I had connected with one person in my office that my broker in charge had kind of referred me to, and we kind of got together. We talked, we had a conversation. This was now like fast forward to December, and the conversation went really, really well. He is an ex-army, like military guy, so super upfront, super direct, straight to the point, here to help, super supportive. Like I was just loving his overall vibes, and I love like how straightforward and raw he is. Like what they say, straight chase, no chaser, no. Okay, yeah, y'all bear with your girl. You know what I mean. Straight shots, no chaser. Okay, so I love that about him, and I decided to join his team with his permission. Of course, he saw my ambition, and he thought that I would be a great fit for his team as well. Fast forward to today. Today that I am recording this video is actually January 30th. And I could not be more happier with my decision to join a team because y'all, the support that I have received from this guy and just our team is absolutely like out of this ballpark. Like it's out of this world, okay? I joined the team for support, and when I tell you guys I'm getting that times 10, anytime I need him, like call, text, or email, he's responding to my messages literally within hours. That's something that I am so thankful for. He not only does that in terms of like being there, but he shows support even financially as well. So usually when you're an independent agent, you do all of your advertising and marketing on your own, which you still do that as a team as well. But he helps out with the advertising costs in terms of taking care of the signage for my listings to go into the yard. He's provided me with a lockbox for my listing, and I heard that lockboxes cost like between $100 and $300. And what else? Even paid for the photography for my homes and my listings and measurements, and all of this stuff adds up. So in my most recent video, I told you guys that I got my first listing, but I didn't go over pricing of what it cost me to invest in my client. So number one, photography was $200. Measurements usually run between $50 and $100. Having a block box is probably like another $100 to $300, and your yard sign is probably like another $200. So I, in my head, what's that, like $700 or so, just for like your first investment into your listing if you want things done properly. And that is not even including like flyers and all of the goodies that you'll need at your open house event if you decide to do like flyers and property information and cookies and lemonade or whatever. Like that's not even including that for your first listing. Now give or take, after you have done one listing, the next listing won't cost as much because you already have the lockbox, you already have the yard sign, in those, initial startup costs. But I could not have been more thankful because your girl be trying to save all the coins that she can, okay? He is really like a mentor for me. So that has been like extremely helpful. Always giving me tips, always giving me advice, always teaching me what he has learned from his mistakes in, his real estate journey and how to approach different situations. Not only that, we have team meetings every single Monday where we can come and bring our questions and ask him and like receive feedback and responses and coaching and go through the contracts together, like line by line, just to make sure we all understand, make sure we're on the same page. The other week, we even had people from the industry to come to talk about their side of things, because the more that you understand the overall process of the real estate transaction and who all is involved and what they require, you can better serve your clients. And that's what I want to do. I want to be like number one in the real estate game in North Carolina. and serving my clients and educating my clients and making sure that they have the best overall experience possible and smooth. Smooth, like hardly no friction, no hiccups. I understand that things happen, but my job is to make it as smooth as possible and make sure that they feel comfortable and know what's going on every step of the way. So that's like my goal, and that is why I decided to join a team at Keller Williams. And honestly, you guys, it was the best decision for my career. But also, in terms of like leads and stuff, he's also poured in like over, he has like 1,000 leads in his database, but he's already transferred like over 100. And me personally, I rather grow like kind of like slow and steady at my own pace, because if I grow too fast and I don't have the proper systems in place, the proper foundation, then I know I'm going to slip or not be as successful. So I rather grow slowly at a steady pace to make sure that I personally can handle what I have going on and be sure that I can take care of my clients to the best of my ability. I don't want to be slacking in any way possible. So if that means that right now all I can take on is 1 or 2 clients per month, then so be it, because I rather do that than have 5 or 6 clients and being overwhelmed, not having the proper systems in place, and all this, that, and the third, than to sacrifice the quality of what I wish to bring to the table. When you join as an independent agent, a lot of times you're paying that brokerage firm a percentage of your commissions, and then you get the rest. When you join a team, not only are you paying the firm, but you're also paying the team. And for me, I personally don't mind, because one, we are taking up these people time with our questions, and we're utilizing their knowledge and their experience. And I'd rather pay somebody that percentage for mentorship so that I can feel comfortable moving forward in my career as a real estate agent, than to not and just want everything for myself. Like, no, my peace, my happiness, my growth, my success is important. But basically, I'm saying that the percentage that I pay my team members and teammates for all the knowledge and incentives that they offer me is very well worth it. But anyways, I said I would make this video short, and hopefully I didn't go too long. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video if you found it to be helpful, and tell a friend who's considering real estate or think about real estate to subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'm trying to grow my YouTube, grow the tribe, grow the family, and I really want to be at 1,000 followers by like the end of this year. So I can talk forever. I'm not going to. I'm actually got to finish up some work now as we speak on a current listing that I'm working on. So I will chat with you guys later. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time.